to the land of Mordor and follow me no more.
Come back. Come back. To Mordor we will take you. Come back. Come back.
Go back.
The ring. The ring.
By all the Shire, you shall have neither the ring nor me. No, never. Verily I come. I give it unto you. No, never. Gandalf!
Yes, I am here. And you are lucky to be here, too, after all the absurd things you've done since you left home.
Where's Sam? And are the others all right?
They've hardly left your side for 3 days.
3 days? What happened at the ford? It all seemed so dim somehow.
You were beginning to fade, my remarkable friend. The knife point had almost worked its way to your heart.
Oh, I didn't know. Would I have?
You would have become like them, one of the ring wraiths, the servants of the Dark Lord, if you had not resisted to the last.
The river! It rose up against them.
It is Elrond's river. This is his house, and it was Elrond himself who healed you. If I may say so, I added a few touches of my own. The white horses and so on, if you notice.
Then that is the end of the Black Riders.
Not so long as the ring itself exists. They will fly back to their master in Mordor, empty and crippled, until they find new shapes to wear and new beasts to ride.
We have beaten them, just for a while, Frodo.
That's sort of a relief.
I wish that were the truth, Frodo. I'm afraid we have a new and closer problem at hand. You have not asked me why I was late getting back to the Shire.
I forgot.
When I was certain that yours was indeed the Master Ring, I rode at once to Isengard. And I thought that if anyone could know what was best to do with the One Ring, it would surely be Saruman the White. The great eagle Gwahir came in answer to my call and bore me away. Saruman has never paid enough attention to animals.
But if he should seize the ring?
He will make himself the master of all Middle-earth.
The War of the Ring has begun, Frodo. You will hear the rest in council when you're well enough. Rest now.
The leaves were long, the grass was green, the hemlock umbels tall and fair. And in the glade a light was seen of stars in shadow shimmering. Dinuviel was dancing there.
Bilbo!
Hello, Frodo, my lad.
Where have you been? Why haven't I seen you before?
Well, I've seen a good deal of you. Sitting by your side with Sam each day.
Oh, Bilbo, have you been here all the time? All these years?
well, there didn't seem much reason to be anywhere else after all. The food's very good. And I listen. And I think. A remarkable place altogether.
Yes.
And now, of course, there's all this bustle about that ring of mine. Fancy the little thing causing such a disturbance. Have you got it here?
Yes, I have.
Come with me, both of you. The Council of Elrond is beginning.
All that morning, the Council of Elrond debated the history of the One Ring and its master, Sauron. Gandalf also told all present of Saruman, the traitor, and his desire for the power of the ring. Elves and dwarves, in their turn, told what they knew of Sauron's preparations for conquest. And so did Boromir of Gondor.
In Gondor, we're already under attack by the forces of Mordor. I am Boromir. In a dream, I heard a voice crying to me, saying, "Seek for the sword that was broken."
Here is the sword of Elendil of Gondor, who fought the Dark Lord long ago and was slain.
So Frodo learned at last the true heritage of Aragorn, the son of Arathorn, descendant of Isildur, who cut the One Ring from Sauron's hand.
Then it belongs to you, and not to me at all.
Bring out the ring, Frodo. The time has come.
Isildur's bane, the halfling.
What shall we do with it, then, this mightiest of all weapons? We cannot keep it. We cannot destroy it.
Sauron, who forged it, looks for his ring, and Saruman, who envies it, searches for its power too.
I see no other road for us but the most fearful, the road into Mordor.
We must send the ring to the fire where it was made, to Mount Doom.
What foolishness is this? Why do you speak of hiding and destroying? The ring could save all Middle-earth.
Have you heard nothing? It is Sauron's ring. To wield it, you would have to become Sauron. I will not touch it.
Nor I. Our one hope lies in foolishness, Boromir. The Dark Lord cannot conceive of anyone wishing to destroy his ring.
He will wait until one of us tries to use it, follow every move we make.
And it is just possible that he may not notice the small, quiet feet walking into peril, into Mordor.
Very well, very well. It's plain enough what you're pointing at. Bilbo, the silly hobbit, started this affair, and Bilbo had better finish it. Or himself. When ought I to start?
It has passed beyond you, Bilbo. This last journey must be for others to make.
Ah. And who are they to be?
That is what we're trying to decide here.
I will take the ring, though I do not know the way.
I think that this task is appointed for you, Frodo. This is the hour of the Shire folk at last.
But you won't send him off alone, surely?
You at least shall go with him, Master Samwise. It is hardly possible to separate you, even when he is summoned to a secret council and you are not.
A nice pickle we've landed ourselves in, Mr. Frodo.